Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Dan Does Tech Stuff. So today I'm going to be installing a disk drive onto my PlayStation 5 Pro. Now, this is what it looks like. This is from Sony. It was really hard to get. And so there's a lot of folks who do have a lot of physical games like I do. I have probably almost 100 PlayStation 4 games. So I don't have those in digital formats. And whether paying $79 for a disk drive is worth it, depending on your kind of library and how often you use physical media. Unfortunately, with the way games are going, with these higher gigabyte games, physical media is not going to be able to continue the trend and stay current. So just like Steam, I think with remote play, physical media is dying out, unfortunately. And so for us guys who do like to have physical media, it doesn't look like it's going to end well. So, but the good thing is if you do have physical media, it will appreciate your collection for the games that you have in your library. So let's go ahead and show you how to install the disk drive. And let's just say this is your console. So it works with the PlayStation 5 Pro and PlayStation 5 Slim. So just the way, because of the way my camera is augmented, we'll just say this is the bottom, right? So that's gonna be your bottom. And you'll know with the two USB-Cs to the right. So we install it here on the bottom right quadrant of your console. And if you lay it down flat. So I always get a little squeamish when I do open consoles, and maybe you guys too. So the best way to do is to start from kind of the side angle here and work your way down, right? Let's see here. Okay. And there you go. All right, perfect. So there is the area where you would be installing your disk drive. So it looks like we just have to line up the pins there, and let's go ahead and do that. So what's inside this box here? So let's go ahead and unbox it. Here's my trusty razor blade. Yeah, $79 again. This is the PlayStation 5 Pro that I'm installing it on, and you would think with the Pro model this would already come with the console. So the fact that you have to pay extra to put a disk drive on, come on Sony, you are probably making a crazy profit margin on this stuff. So these guys are always kind of hard to take out of the box. This is not pretty by far. I mangled this box. Alright, so it was not easy taking out the box. So let's open that up. And let's see what's inside. So you have the instruction manual here, how to install it. Here is the drive. Alright. This is not a pretty unboxing for sure. And that's what you get in the box, that's it. All mangled up. I guess this is not really unbox therapy, but it is what it is. Okay, so here is the drive itself, nicely wrapped. Boom. That's what that looks like. It's not too crazy looking. It's very small and compact. Okay, and there are two pieces to this. This one probably is kind of the cover. And indeed it is so. It's the cover. Alright, I hope they start making like midnight black on some of these covers. unless you buy a skin. Okay, so that's the cover. And for installation, let's go ahead and do that. Line up the pins and lay it down and put the concave part in. Alright, so that aside, that looks like this guy goes right into here. And I'll do it just so. So I guess I'm gonna line that up, and actually, let's do that first. It goes right here. Okay, so you're gonna put these in first. So that goes into these grooves inside where the arrows are. And then you just lay it down inside like that. Boom. It's a nice connection there. And then you just put on the overlay here, the covering. And does it go the other way? And that's it. Perfect. And that's what that looks like. So put it to the side, you can kind of see what you got. So I got this extra panel here I no longer use, so I guess I gotta put that in storage. And that's what that looks like. So pretty neat. It does make it more weird again. The PlayStation 5 has definitely a distinct look. And it will give it more stability, which is nice. Okay. So there you have it. That's how you install the disk drive on the PlayStation 5, and that's how it would sit flat on your desk here. Okay. So with that said, we did the unboxing and installation of the disk drive for the PlayStation 5 Pro. In this case, it also works for the PlayStation 5 Slim. So let's go ahead and see this disk drive for the PlayStation 5 Pro that I just installed. I'm gonna put it on the side and then put on the feet here. These little plastic feet that you get with your console. Now, I've almost lost this lots of times, so I was able to find it. And you just place them on the bottom of your console like this, so you can lay it on its side. Just like so. And let's go ahead and connect it. Gotta find a power supply here, and I have a copy of the Spider-Man 2 that we're gonna be trying out. So let's go ahead and put that aside. Gotta find my power cable here. There we go. I have so many cables lying around, living that cable life. How many of you guys are living that cable life? It's crazy how many cables it takes to make stuff work. Alright, so we got it all connected. Where's my controller? I'm going to power that on. Oh, I gotta turn on my power on first. I'll wait a couple seconds for it to register. And then I will turn on my console. There's the beep. Now, do we put it in this way or that way? I'm thinking that way, right? So we will see. Alright, so let's see if our console has turned on. So, yep, so there we are connected. So it says your disk drive is connected to your PlayStation 5. To use your disk drive, register to your PlayStation 5. So let's go ahead and hit OK. And it's registering the disk drive. So now it just confirms that you can use your disk drive with your PlayStation 5. So all is working good. And final tests. Let's go ahead and put a game in. And we will test out Spider-Man 2. Alright, so let's see how that looks like. I'll put it in top first. Is that right? And let's do that. And we'll see if we get any messages here. Let's see. I hear it spinning. It's so weird to put in media these days. And sure enough, there it is. Works fine. And it's just going to copy the game to my hard drive, which should in fact be going into the M.2 drive. So let's double check that. And sure enough, there it is. Dang, 87 gigabytes for that one game. Alright, so I'll go ahead and wait for that to install. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you kind of saw the whole process from start to finish. Adding a disk drive to your PlayStation 5 Pro or PlayStation 5 Slim console, and it accepting a physical media. Okay, with that said, thanks for watching. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day for the support. If it's your first time coming to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. Really helps the channel out. Please consider hitting that subscribe button so that way we continue to grow this community and foster ways that I use tech, and you can participate and put that in the comments, and always love the engagement with my community. With that said, happy gaming to you and all. Take care of yourself and each other, and I will catch you on the next video. With that said, bye for now.